What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Divine Order B. It's me here with, we're going to do the Council of Elders spread from the African Goddess Oracle. And the Council of Elders spread is helpful for decision making. This matriarchal deck includes powerful goddesses, spirits, queens, and other cultural ancestors. You may have a challenge where you need sacred counsel from only one of these temples or suits. For example, you may wish to gain insight from the Temple of Lovers on a relationship challenge, or the Temple of Conjurers on manifesting. The Temple of Shadows may support you with the current obstacle, or you may wish to ask the Temple of Warriors about a dispute. Of course, you can do this spread with the whole deck to consult all. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to consult all. And how you lay the spread is you shuffle and place the cards in a circle, counterclockwise, starting with card number 1 at the top and ending with card number 5 in the center. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So card number 1 is what is present for me at the moment. Okay. I know y'all saw that. Queen of Sisters. Queen of Sisters. I don't know why I said that. Queen of Sheba. Secrets revealed. Card number 2 is what are my biggest obstacles? What are my biggest obstacles? Surrender. Card number 3 is what must I release? It didn't come all the way out, so I gotta flip it out, y'all. There were 2, so I'm gonna reshuffle until I get one. Queen Nandi, Intuition. Card number 4 is what support do I need? Betrayal, Aunt Nancy. That's crazy. The support you need is betrayal. Card number 5 is what next step should I take? Okay, and scarcity. Queen. Alright, so card number 1, Queen of Sheba. Hope y'all can see. So 36. Queen of Sheba, goddess of secrets revealed from Ethiopia. The temple is Queens. So this is going to be we're going to be gaining insight from the temple of Queens right now. Okay. The queens in this goddess deck are insightful historic rulers. The Temple of Queens aligns with your third eye, and their energetic color frequencies are indigo and purple. The element is fire. So, fire energy is determined strong, transformational, and radiant. In the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian Holy Book reveals that she was their queen, Makeda, and that together they sired King Menelik the First, or whatever. So Queen of Sheba's guidance says, open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided and choose your own path. And the declaration is, I am connected to the divine. I love how that was the first card. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, so that was what was present for you at the moment. That your ancestors are all speaking to you, okay? And it's safe for you to do whatever it is that you desire to do. Because you are divine. Whatever it is you're trying to do is what your ancestors are leading you to do. That's why you're trying to do it. Okay? So, this card is, what are your biggest obstacles? You got it set in surrender. Okay? So, what are your biggest obstacles? 44. This is the goddess of spiritual surrender, Nubia, Egypt. The temple is high priestesses. These wise women goddesses are the keepers of the mysteries of the universe. Their energy at the crown of your head vibrates high with the color violet. Okay? The element is bush. Bush energy is physical, primal, tactile, and grounded. Goddess is said is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names, you may know her as Isis. Her Greek name, or Aset, Aset, or Waset. Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Aset's guidance is let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Bring them in. So your biggest obstacles will be like releasing control, stop bonding around struggle, hand the keys to the divine, allow spirit to carry you, and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. Goddess/God has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. The declaration is, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. So you don't have to go digging, Stop trying to be in control of everything and just go with the flow. You're being guided. So you're not, out here wilding out, all out of control. You're being guided by the divine. That's your biggest obstacle, is trying to control everything. Release control. Okay, so card number 3 is, what must I release? And we have Queen Nandi, intuition. Number 35. So this is goddess of intuition from Zulu. The temple is Queens again, just like Queen Sheba. And the element is fire, just like Queen Sheba. Okay? Yeah. Queen Nandi was the mother of warrior King Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from an Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. So, what must you release? Well, let me give you the guidance first. The guidance is you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. So what you need to release is, what is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. So you need to release not trusting your instincts. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. Release doubt. Release doubt in yourself. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidences are divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. The declaration is, I am knowing. Okay? So release doubt in yourself, because really you have the answers you need. You really do. Alright, so 4 is Aunt Nancy betrayal. And 4 is, what support do you need? 20. Aunt Nancy, shadow of betrayal, diaspora Akan. The temple is shadows, so let me get that. The shadows represent your greatest fears and the dark feminine with ominous creatures and monster goddesses of the African diaspora. The secret of the shadow self is that so-called monsters often have our greatest gifts. Their energy vibrates iridescent white. The element is air. Air energy is intentional, intelligent, connected, and underestimated. Anansi or Kwaku Anansi, the Akan trickster god and sacred clown, snuck into our global folktales. While Gullah Geechee children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky spider woman, my Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. Aunt Nancy's guidance is, who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Okay? So, what support do you need? Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Y'all remember that this is, what support do you need? Okay? Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? So the support you need is to look within and see how you betrayed yourself in regards to the betrayals that you've been through with others. Okay? So I feel like that's telling you, like, you need to stop putting yourself in predicaments with people that you know can't be trusted, regardless of what's going on. Because you can't be mad that they're doing you the way you know that they're going to do you, because they've done you that way before, or you've seen them do it to others. You know. You have a knowing. So it's like you're accepting whatever treatment you allow these people to give you in regards to betrayals. And the declaration is, I'm willing to know the truth. Yeah, so don't be in denial. Okay? 5, what next steps should you take? And you have sequoia scarcity here. That's number 21. So shadow of scarcity, Trinidad diaspora. The temple is shadows. Element is arrogant, just like Aunt Nancy in betrayal. Okay. Beauty by day and hag by night. The sequoia is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Old Heave and Boo Hag. Whether energy or blood for vampires, there is never enough to go around. Sequoia's shadow guidance is, you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Oh, I said wishes. Be grateful for your riches. Riches. Okay, so what next steps should you take? Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow. More than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Okay? Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. So what next step should you take? You should make a gratitude list and put down what all you're grateful for right now. Okay? And you need to tell yourself, my blessings always overflow. Because words are power, you know? So let me get just... I'm going to get some angel numbers. Can you get a few angel numbers, please? Be grateful for the mistakes that transformed your life. Okay. That's like that scarcity, you know. 535. Encouraging you to begin to live life to the fullest. Don't hold back. Don't be intimidated by the failures / mistakes you have made. Okay. Another mistake card. So it's like maybe you guys have made some mistakes and you're beating yourself up about it. Don't do that. These are all learning experiences. We all make mistakes. That's how we learn and that's how we grow. You're supposed to make the mistakes so you don't continue to make the same mistakes. You learn from them. You apply it to your life for the rest of your life, and you just keep doing that. That's what life is: making mistakes, learning from them, and applying what you learn instead of just going and doing the same shit over and over again after you learn the lesson. You know. One more, please. I guess they said no. Okay. 808. Time for romance and emotional fulfillment. So you might have made some mistakes in regards to love, right? And you could be beating yourself up about it, or you could be, dibbling back and forth with that same situation that you deem to be mistakes. What is that saying about you? Alright. I'm going to get y'all oracle, a daily oracle. They don't call it doing the work because it's easy. So you guys are really going through some things. You're doing some work on yourself. And it's not going to be easy. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to misread people, things of that nature. But don't let it hold you down. Don't let it get you, to a point where you can't continue to grow and be better every day. Take it a day at a time. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. I don't care what you're seeing on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. None of them people is perfect. Okay? Just know that. I'll see you guys a little later.